Well, 2 down and 3 more to go. President and CEO of the Denver Broncos, Pat Bowlen, and advisors will be back in Denver tomorrow. Good evening, I'm Pedro Lumbaugh. Bowlen's set to interview Dallas Cowboys offensive coordinator and assistant head coach Jason Garrett on Tuesday. Garrett has quite the resume in just his 4th year of coaching in the NFL. Under his direction, the Cowboys ranked 2nd in total scoring and 4th in total offense. Now, although Garrett has a good offense resume, it's the Broncos defense that really needs the most help, ranking 30th this season in points allowed. Well, it was just a year ago that the Dolphins were on the brink of joining this year's Detroit Lions as having the worst record in the NFL, but with a new restructured program, the Dolphins made their first playoff in 7 seasons. But not a good day today to be a Dolphins fan. The Raven defense all over quarterback Chad Pennington. Picked the QB off 4 times, 1 returned for a touchdown. Dolphins compile only 276 total yards of offense. Pennington's 4 interceptions breaks the Dolphins' record for the most picks in a playoff and also surpasses his total from the last 8 games combined, where he only had 3. Baltimore moves on with the 27-9 win and will play Tennessee next Sunday. Well, the Philadelphia Eagles still flying high, fresh off their win against the Cowboys last weekend. 4th quarter, Eagles up by only 2. McNabb dumps the pass to Brian Westbrook. Westbrook does the rest, 71 yards for the Eagle touchdown. Philly handles the Vikings today. 26-14, Eagles will face the Giants next Sunday. Well, we didn't get to show you this last night, but it was a barn burner at Qualcomm Stadium. 4th quarter, Colts up by 3. Chargers kicker boots a 26-yard field goal to send it in overtime. And in overtime, Phillips Rivers puts the games in the hands of backup running back Darren Sproles. Chargers win. Sproles finished with 2 touchdowns, 105 yards on 22 carries. The Chargers get the Steelers next Sunday. And finally, after taking over for Bobby Petrino, Falcons head coach Mike Smith is named the AP 2008 Coach of the Year. Smith is credited with the successful Atlanta Falcon turnaround this year. This season's win ties the last 2 seasons combined. Smith barely beat out Miami Dolphins head coach Tony Sparano by 1 vote. And Christina, finally, the Broncos will also be conducting an interview in-house, and that's going to be with their current offensive coordinator, Rick Dennison. That interview is scheduled for Wednesday.
They sure aren't wasting any time.
No.
Thank you, Pedro.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back with your Fox 21 7-day forecast when we return.